Representatives of the OSCE Special Monitoring Mission to Ukraine refuted reports that they came under fire from Kiev forces near Shirokino in East Ukraine. The OSCE SMM confirms no fire targeted at our monitors today near Shirokino, though we have heard fire in the vicinity of Shirokino, the OSCE said on Twitter. South Front recently conducted an interview with the anonymous OSCE representative to Ukraine. Hi, why has the OSCE refuted reports about the Shirokino incident?
Stupid pro-Kiev troops. I've told them several times, you mustn't shoot while we're monitoring you. But they shoot anyway, and shoot and shoot.
Do you mean that the Kiev military has fired at you?
Fire not fire, Shirokino or near Shirokino. What's the difference if we can't blame someone instead of the rebels?
Thank you. Would you like to say a few words to our subscribers?
Idiots from Kiev's military, stop blind shelling. I'm tired of posting nonsense on Twitter.
On account of Poroshenko's statement, the top 5 strongest armies in Europe are British military forces, French military forces, German military forces, mercenary battalions of Ukrainian oligarchs, and the military forces of the Ukraine. The Russian Emergencies Ministry convoy with humanitarian aid for Donbass has arrived at the state border. The convoy is divided into 2 parts. One arrived at Matyev-Kurgan checkpoint, while the other at the Donetsk checkpoint, where the customs and border checks has already started. After its completion, the convoys will continue heading to Donetsk and Lugansk, the spokesman for the ministry's National Crisis Management Center said. Both Russian and Ukrainian customs officers and border guards are working at the 2 checkpoints. The representatives of OSCE mission are present at the Donetsk checkpoint. A total of 140 vehicles are carrying more than 1,600 tons of humanitarian aid to Donetsk and Lugansk. The aid mainly consists of seeds for Springfield works, barley, corn and sunflower. The cargo also includes medicines and essentials. Ukraine's army is one of the 5 strongest in Europe thanks to a battlefield experience brought on by the start of Russia's war a year ago. That is the assessment that President Petro Poroshenko shared during a meeting with commanders of the Ukrainian military in Kiev on March 23rd. Success stories of Ukraine's military around Izvarino, Yovoysk and Debaltsevo easily prove this fact. Oil settled up about 3% on Wednesday as a weak dollar, fighting in Yemen and speculative buying boosted crude prices despite record high US inventories. Benchmark Brent oil for May delivery edged up 3.17% at $58.27 per barrel. US crude, also known as West Texas Intermediate or WTI, finished up 3.82% at $51.09 a barrel. A widening Yemen conflict could pose risks for global oil supplies, and Brent crude prices shot up nearly 6% soon after Saudi airstrikes began. The sad fate of the US. First you support terrorists for your own interest, then the war against terrorism becomes your own problem.
Make myself feel good, but I'd rather make you feel better. All the walls come